Hello everyone, my name is Hannah Lesbirel and I am the founder of Athletic Approach. I work predominantly with athletes and of course many female athletes, and I've done extensive research into the wonderful female body and how its unique physiology influences not only performance but also recovery and overall well-being throughout the menstrual cycle. Phil at Oak Tree Massage very kindly asked me to deliver my insights into which specific treatment would be the most beneficial for you at certain times within your menstrual cycle, or if you're going through menopause, how your body's changing physiology affects recovery, pain sensitivity, and your overall well-being. So in this video, I'll break down the best time for sports performance massage and deep tissue precision work so you can align your treatments with your body's natural rhythms for maximal results. For both sports massage and deep tissue precision massage, the best time would be during the follicular phase of your cycle, which is typically around days 1 to 14 of the cycle, but especially in the late follicular phase, which is around day 7 to 14, which leads up to when you ovulate. So there are a few key reasons for this. The first being you have a much higher pain tolerance during this phase, and you also experience faster recovery in the late follicular phase. Estrogen levels tend to rise considerably in this phase, and we love this hormone because it exhibits an anti-inflammatory effect and also has specific pain modulating effects too, meaning you can tolerate not only the deeper pressure, but also muscle recovery tends to be much faster. Also, circulation actually improves naturally in this phase too, making it an optimal time for circulatory and mobility enhancing sports performance massage. Trigger point therapy and deep precision work aims to release muscle restrictions, and during the follicular phase, the body is more responsive to mobility work due to the hormone estrogen again. As it promotes collagen production, this improves your muscle elasticity and joint mobility too. So with the helping hand from Phil at Oak Tree Massage, your muscles are more likely going to let go of the tension more easily and really want to move freely in this phase. The nervous system is also less reactive, reducing the likelihood of excessive post-massage soreness. If we compare that to the luteal phase, the hormone progesterone rises instead, and that causes increased inflammation and water retention, potentially leading to more pain sensitivity. This can be quite uncomfortable and could also have the opposite effect, so stiffening the muscles afterwards, making deep tissue work less effective in your luteal phase. If you are a female athlete or just a very active person, research consistently suggests that women experience peak strength, endurance, and power closer to ovulation, again around the late follicular phase. So a sports performance massage around this time can really complement your training intensity and muscle recovery. Now you might be thinking, what about during ovulation? Since this is also close to when strength, endurance, and power are at their peak, shouldn't this be an ideal time for a sports performance massage? Not quite, sadly, and I will go into why. Estrogen is at its highest, but so is ligament laxity. This means your joints may be more unstable and vulnerable to overstretching or injury, which isn't ideal when applying deep pressure or mobility work in the treatment. There's also a big shift happening in your nervous system at this time. Ovulation triggers hormonal changes that can cause subtle fluid retention and inflammation, making some of us feel slightly more sensitive to the deep tissue work. For Phil's sports performance and deep precision massages at Oak Tree, days 7 to 14, so your late follicular phase, are the best time to maximize all the benefits and minimize discomfort.